Section number 9, BIM maturity level. What is the meaning by BIM maturity level? BIM maturity level, first let's go with maturity. Maturity means the growing up level. So if we're discussing about the concept of leveling or maturity, the concept of BIM level has become the accepted definition of what criteria are required by seeing the adoption process as the next step in a journey that has taken the industry from the drawing board to the computer, ultimately into the digital age. So this is the maturity for one flower, starting from close, start to grow up to become a big flower. So the same for BIM. BIM is starting at level 0 with the CAD and converting from CAD drawing line arc text to level 1 dealing with 2D and 3D models. 2D and 3D model, if you develop this one and start to make clash detection and combine them, you are dealing with BIM level 2. If you make the central BIM model, you are dealing with integrated BIM or IBM. By another way, in level 0, you are dealing with unstructured 2D CAD. In level 1, you are dealing with structured 2D and 3D CAD. In level number 2, which started already and became a must in many countries like UK in 2016, you are dealing with 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D BIM. In the future, level number 3 will be implemented in 2023. It will be integrated BIM. So let's discuss about this graph will already explain the difference between the three levels of BIM by simple way. As you see by black and white, you are speaking about BIM level 0, which already dealing with the drafting and 2D only. Drafting and 2D models. Converting from level 0, some people try to jump and climb this step to go for level 1. They started already to make some models, 3D model as we see, and 2D model. 2D model and 3D model for the BIM. Starting from level 1, there is some people start to wearing this colored clothes and have the ability to change. They start from level 1 to level 2. Level 2, they starting to combine all disciplines, structure and civil, structure, engineering, architecture, all the civil, and combine them in one place like Navisworks software and make the detection of clash. So this is the code of BIM and level 2, which you already located now, starting from 2016. But the future, some people also will climb, and they will climb for the whole Earth. The whole Earth you are working with. This is a different country. Okay, in many countries you can work the same in one place with the same model with a different country. This is called by integrated BIM or level 3 of BIM. There is a BIM. This is Earth and Central BIM. Many designers throughout the whole world can work on this model by the integrated BIM on central model of BIM. This is the advanced level of BIM will be implemented in few years. But at least we must know where we are. We are staying in level 0 or level 1, level 2 or 3, and what is the difference between each level of them. This is the same as we described. Level 0 is CAD, level 1 2D, 3D CAD, level 2 you are working with 4D, 5D, advanced to be IBM, you are working with life 6D, life cycle management. Again, unmanaged CAD 2D, you are working with level 0, Level 1 managed CAD in 2D and 3D format using common data environment. Level 2 you are managed CAD in 3D and make 4D, 5D cost estimate. Level 3 you are working with fully open process data integration. Enable the IFC International Frame Classes IFD International Framework Dictionaries. This is the difference between level 2 and level 3. Level 2 is dealing with combining all models in one model, while level 3 is dealing with one model only with different location. So it's working with central BIM model or integrated BIM model. This is another way to describe this. Evaluation, 2D drawing, 3D drawing. So this is isolated environment, okay? Converting from isolated to the collaborative, this is our case, this is level 2. 3D collaboration, multidiscipline, VR analysis, and combine them to make our clash and study. BIM for infrastructure for the future, you are working with integrated BIM. So this is a different way to explain what is the difference between BIM level 0, 1, 2, 3. What is the mean by IFC Industry Foundation Classes? Industry Foundation Classes is known by most professionals simply as a data model developed by Building Smart to facilitate interactive in building industry. So it's a common format used for the whole software or the whole discipline. We can exchange this model from project manager to architecture, from architecture to civil engineering, from in-house technical for the builder, from facility manager to structural engineer without any errors. So it's unifying the model format for each discipline and can collect from one to the other. So it's known by professional simple way to facilitate this interactive between the industry. This is common by IFC industry or known by industrial foundation classes. This is another difference between also native DWG and BIM 3D model. This is DWG. You are working in 2D model or 3D model. If you advance this, you are enabling BIM. In this type of dealing, you are coordinate with too much people and coordinate maybe missing because you have too much coordination while you are working in IFC with the same format. So you are dealing with the BIM environment. Any engineer can send or receive this model by this format IFC.